Hello, this is your friend, one and only Amechi Optimist AK, just as you can see it right here on the screen. This is another day. This is another interesting day today, being the 12th day, the 13th day of the month of December 2020. And as you can see, it's all about how everything has been moving steadily. You know, I was doing a broadcast the other day, and due to the internet problem these days, the thing cut short due to the instability of the network these days. But here I am again, you know, making sure that I take you through the memory lane, what we've been through in the Kringle Society for the past, within the outgoing year 2020. It's been a year filled with mixed feelings, everywhere. It's not just in TBC community, but around the world. There have been so much that we can't just say this exactly how to go about them. But in it all, we are here waxing stronger than ever. So you are welcome, and I really appreciate you, taking your time to listen to this and seeing how we are, moving forward despite all the hitch up here and there. So once again, welcome. To start with, let us just shake our butt little because I like to play this music, this anthem of TBC. I'm already dancing. TBC, TBC.
TBC anthem, TBC anthem. What? TBC, 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 TBC. The billion coins, the billion coins, the billion coins, the billion coins. TBC, TBC, TBC. What? The billion coins, the billion coins, the billion coins, the billion. TBC, 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 TBC.
We stop it there, at least temporarily, momentarily, while we go on, doing what we are about doing here. We are here, just to keep it moving straight forward, just to keep it going stronger than ever before. The opportunities we have in TBC is indeed out of this world. But many who don't understand how it is going, they are busy doing one thing or the other, trying to discredit TBC using one form of, dubious means, or trying to cajole people into looking at what we are doing as rubbish. But may I tell you, the other way around, the same people, the same person, the same set of people who are busy talking bad about TBC, they are still the one promising you of an exchange, exchanging TBC to fiat. Guys, I want you to be smarter than them. I want you to be wiser than them. Those guys are lost. They are confused. They are confused because stealing is in their blood. Okay? With TBC, I've been able to see that things done online is not easy to come by. But TBC is laying it bare. The admin of TBC brought out the concept of digital currency. If I put it that way, I would just be right because many people did not know. They don't even know anything about digital currency. Yes, the Bitcoin was there. The Bitcoin has been there, and there's been, so much noise about it. But those noise were one-sided. Now, TBC admin came up with this very idea, and this idea has actually made even the old people in different homes, our grandparents, they are now beginning to say that they think of having digital money in place of the fiat currency. So I must tell you, TBC is what's actually helping people to see the big picture of digital version of money. And with the way TBC is going, TBC is distancing itself from the common system. We call it, some people use it in their local and say this is kalo kalo. When you think about how people are going about doing their exchange in one place or the other, they call it casino. They say kalo kalo, just a kind of playing games. But here, TBC is taking it up front. TBC is helping us to understand it and do things and know that digital money is not fully accepted yet. But TBC is helping people to have a strong stand because you know that the future of money is digital. Digital money, cryptocurrency is the future of money. But while building that, admin of TBC has made it to standard that anybody who is ready to work, anybody who is ready to understand what is happening in the community will definitely be smiling while others are complaining. Yeah. Some people are even getting it wrong, saying, why must TBC community be concerned as to what is happening around the world? Let them go ahead and make money and forget whatever that is happening. But that is just to remind you of another thing that many people are, missing. They don't know that money, if all that you have is money and you don't have your freedom, you are the poorest. You are mostly to be pitied. Okay? So that is why the group, the community is taking things from the ground up. TBC is busy making people to understand really what is happening. And that is why when we set our foot dancing, we just need to dance and dance.
Welcome to the TBC community, designed to free humanity of poverty.
TBC community designed to free humanity of poverty. But people don't see it that way. They don't know what is happening.
It's a clarion call, rise and fall. It's for the poor and not the poor. Come and spend my digital money. Get your cookies, read your cream goods. We in millions, we had a billion. Get your cookies, read your cream goods. We in millions, we had a billion. TBC, 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 TBC. The billion coin, the billion coin, the billion coin, the billion coin. TBC, TBC, TBC.
The billion coin. We continue to sing. We continue to talk about it non-stop because we are actually using this very opportunity that we have to help people to understand that we are not those who are confused. We are not those who are confused because in TBC community, I must tell you that if you really take your time to understand what is happening here, and if you take your time just to know everything, basic thing about this very platform known as the back office, KCBO, for short, that is Clinical Cash Back Office in TBC community, this can be, at least with this alone, you can be living comfortably. I must tell you, because this is where the economy of the future is pointing at. Okay? TBC is giving us a version of money that is very strong, that can be used to do things in a different way that will actually make things to be much, 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 much better and easier. So let me just quickly take you around here, just a few side of it. Look at this. Let me go to my account area, the account section. And I tell you that here we have it and have it in abundance. Let me say, look at Bitcoin bounty section. When I come here, I'll just need to open it because I've already moved what I have there. So don't be afraid of anything happening. So just look at it here. Just look at it. This is the location whereby you have all your earning because we earn big from Bitcoin bounty. That is where the money comes. Okay? We are earning while building the community. So when you come here, you can actually leave your earning here. But here you can see that total bounty due is 0 because I've actually taken half. Okay? Supposing I click here, because you have the option either to make your redemption in various ways. Okay? You can take it to your Bitcoin, you can convert it to grain. I converted some of these to grain, which I will show you later on. Let's assume that I click here now. Look at what will come up. Okay, still trying to load in. Okay, let's see what comes up here. telling you that we have it big in TBC community, but people who are still getting confused and allowing themselves to be confused instead of now to put head down and learn the basic thing and know what is happening, they are busy giving TBC different name. But here, look at redeem button, Bitcoin for bounty for grain, 0 grain to redeem. You know, 0. Why is it 0? It is 0 because, let me tell you, let me show you something. It's 0 because I've taken it to a section whereby I can make use of it to renew others' account for them. And they pay me in cash or they pay me whichever way. But look at it here. Look at it here. What I see here. Take a look. I see different sections of our Triangle Society, of our KCB. Here I am having just about 26 grain. This 26 grain, if I am to multiply it, now look at how much that is here. Okay? Are you looking at this? This 26 grain, how much is it? I have actually used it down to this very area. This is 26 grain. Now, let me quickly show you how to calculate what you have in grains. Okay? You quickly come down here, then move down to the last part of this area on your dashboard. Remember what I'm having there is 26 grain. You come to do the grain calculator. That is here. Come down here, you click on grains of gold calculator. Just follow through and see how it is done or how it is calculated. Okay? Okay. So while you are here, you just need to do this. Tell you how much I'm having. Anyway, this is where you calculate it, say 26. That's about $100 just there. 26 grain there, it's about 199.645. Okay? So telling you about all these things is just for you to understand that what you have in the TBC community is actually what is really, really big and huge. Only that people are sleeping. People are looking for magic paying opportunities. But may I tell you that with TBC, you are relaxed to do anything you're doing. Once you are making it happen, you will be happy that you're doing it. Then again, let me show you another thing on that account section. Okay? That account section, you come here, okay, on the Bitcoin section of it, okay. Okay. Click bounty still. Excuse me. So when it opens, I'm going to show you something here. Look at this. This is another side. You know, Bitcoin bounty is what you earn when your referral pay. You are giving 50% of this. But aside from that, if you are also bringing in merchants and also paying your program fee, you have what is called mass adoption funding. This is where it's still very little now. But here is where you have, you know, extra fund meant for the mass adoption. Among the 111 mass adoption members, that is, when you talk about the TBC co-admins, this is the section whereby you are getting 10% of all the funds that came into the platform. But now it's usually very little. I have withdrawn the one I have there and into my Bitcoin address. Okay? So here is where you withdraw that. But here you are seeing you currently have 0 TBC mass adoption rotator funding. This rotator funding is where something huge is. Something huge. So I've taken what I have there. What people don't know is that from here, you gain much, because if you are among this, look at this here in dashboard. Just look at it. The dashboard there, look at Look at. If you are among the billionaire, that's the billionaire program. If you're among those who are paying 8 grand monthly and doing what is necessary, look at where it is stated here. Okay. These have been scrapped. Look at where it is stated. Let me just see. They are placed on rotator and collecting funds from it monthly as it rotates until all 111, 111 rotator positions are filled. All right, 11,111 are filled. By the time we have that filled, what we'll be having on that rotator section will be something so huge. Something so huge that you'll be surprised. Now, let's just use our interactive video to talk about the rewards that you'll be having in TBC. Now, we have a timer as you register newly. Lady, I know you want to talk. Just stay quiet, stay calm. I know you want to talk, but let me just finish this a little introduction before you go ahead and get it. So yes, a select category you like to learn more about, and when you are ready to move on, click continue button. Now, do you want to get paid? Do you want to get paid in TBC? Now you say click get paid. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I actually didn't. Sorry.
When you look into the future, are you
I
saddened by the
muted.
grim prospects for to retire and be comfortable? You need a passive residual income. What is a passive residual income? It means do the work one time and get paid monthly forever. Even a small passive residual income like $500 a month can change your life for the better. How would you like to create a passive residual income that you could retire on in just 90 days? That's right, 90 days to make as much as you are making right now, and when the work is done, if you want, you can retire. Do you want to upgrade your lifestyle, have a better home, car, or vacations? You need a passive residual income. Money that will keep coming in month after month on a passive residual basis without having to keep on working for it. No, you don't have to be a salesperson to get a passive residual income. Also, I'm not about to share an MLM or network marketing opportunity in order to have a passive residual income. Some very smart people looked into the future, and do you know what they saw? Digital money. Everyone was using their smartphones to pay for everything. It is safe and secure. Even the governments all around the world stopped printing money on paper. That's what they saw looking into the future. Do you want to become wealthy? Just position yourself in front of a trend that is already happening and capitalize on it. Over 3 years ago, a new digital currency was created, and now millions of people and merchants are using it all over the world lawfully. The US SEC investigated this currency and could not challenge its private standing as a lawful currency. This currency is here to stay. Do you believe in the concept of try it before you buy it? We are looking for people like you to pass out gifts of this digital currency to as many people as you can this year, so they can try it out. No sales required. Pass out these gifts valued at thousands of dollars to everyone. Eventually, everyone will be using this digital currency anyway. No need to sell a gift because it is a gift, which issued by the creator of this digital currency directly to the people receiving these gifts. No, you do not have to buy these gifts first. It's digital, so just help people set up an account, and the admin of this currency will automatically place thousands of dollars of this gift onto their digital wallet. You will get paid immediately for every gift you pass out, and you also get paid every month that your people use this gift. Your earnings can be converted into any fiat currency around the world, such as pesos, dollars, euros, or whatever national currency you are currently using. So, you will be able to pay all your monthly bills with your passive residual earnings, which you made by sharing this wonderful gift. Do you want to earn enough to retire in 90 days? Are you ready for training? We have a highly supported training program, which will teach you the most effective way to pass out these gifts effectively. Just sit down with the person that introduced you to this job and have them help you calculate how many gifts you need to pass out to develop a passive residual income large enough to retire on in style. Many have been able to pass out 10 gifts a day, and the income adds up fast. Everyone will thank you for giving them such a valuable gift. Get started today!
Wasn't that wonderful? I'm sure you enjoyed that as much as I did. First of all, I want to tell you that you can get paid every day. This could be your very first day in our community, and guess what? If you work today, you can get paid today, even on your very first day in our community. Our Bitcoin bounty system is fully automated, and you can collect your earnings immediately, right after you earn them. As you pass out our amazing gift to everyone, they will get an account here and have access to this dashboard inside of the Bitcoin Cashback office. KCBO is a short way of saying this, and they will see the options to pay for a program. Every time they make a program payment, you get paid instantly, and you can collect the payment immediately. The best program is the Billionaire program because you will get paid 50% of the monthly program fees paid, regardless of whatever program they select. The Millionaire and Billionaire programs are a lifelong commitment within our private economy, and the members that join these two programs happily pay their program fees every month. This makes it possible to build up a retirement income quickly. Having a large enough passive residual income can take all the stress out of your financial life for the rest of your life. Sounds good, doesn't it? Sure does. It's called Bitcoin bounties because you will get paid in Bitcoin. Do you have a Bitcoin wallet?
Do you have a Bitcoin wallet? Now, let me just show you. Let me say yes.
Great! Now it's time to connect your Bitcoin wallet to your KCBO account. Right-click or control-click on Account in KCBO menu to open the area in a new tab or window. Then click
Just
on
showing you
Bitcoin
how you
bounty
can
in that drop-down
be
menu
making
and
great pay
select
from
Register
the
/ Edit.
community.
Now paste your Bitcoin address in the fields provided and submit it. For your security, that address can only be edited with the assistance of Help Desk. Our automated system will take care of the rest. Click Continue as soon as you have completed the simple copy-paste task.
Click Continue and move on.
As we receive confirmation that your referral's monthly program fees are paid, you instantly get paid. These accumulate as Bitcoin bounties within the Bounty Details area. Just open Bounty Details and see what has accumulated. With a click of the mouse inside here, you can have all of your bounties collected sent to the Bitcoin address you provided to get paid. Usually, the Bitcoin bounties will arrive in the Bitcoin wallet you provided in less than 15 minutes from the time you click through to send them. This system is fully automated and it operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. Feel free to collect Bitcoin bounties daily. Work today, get paid today.
Work
How
today,
much do you need to
get
pay all
paid
of your
today.
household bills? Just double that amount and that should be enough to retire on. Take that double amount and divide it by the amount you will be paid for by each Bitcoin bounty collected. That will tell you how many programs you will need to set up within your referrals to have a large enough passive residual income to be able to retire early. Perhaps in as little as 90 days to build it up, so you have the option for early retirement. Now
Network has come again.
let's talk about the rotator funding. Building a new global economy is a very big task to complete. Funding is needed to successfully complete this task, but the creator of this coin is only one man. One man cannot run a full-blown global economy all by himself. So we have 111,111 positions on the rotator. The most productive members of our community will hold one of these 111,111 positions on the rotator. Ultimately, we expect each of these members on the rotator to receive about $500,000 a month in Bitcoin as rotator funding to run their corner of the TBC economy. That's about $6 million a year coming in from their share of the rotator funding. Where does that money come from? Once the creator has fully trained all of these 111,111 members on the rotator, 50% of the monthly program fees will go directly to their Bitcoin wallets. The other 50% is paid directly to the sponsor of each member through Bitcoin bounties. These rotator funds are to be used for the greater good of the whole TBC economy, and each of these members will be transparent and accountable on how the funds get used. So, once one of these members are fully trained, the creator of TBC will step aside from collecting any additional funds by turning over the future treasury of TBC funds to these members of the rotator. TBC has become known as the currency of the people, by the people, and for the people, because the TBC community takes a democratic approach to how our entire operation runs. Everyone is invited to participate in the decisions we shall make as a collective body, and no voice is too small to be heard. Thousands of committees will be set up covering every possible corner of the new global economy TBC will develop, and democratic discussions will be placed within each of these committees. It will certainly be a sight to behold once this economy matures through the power of the people working toward making the world a better place for humanity. We don't want to ever become the only currency of the world, but we are excited to pursue mass adoption worldwide. So this particular body of members will run the TBC global economy and will certainly have enough Bitcoin to cover any needs that the TBC currency can't cover. Bitcoin is like a bridge between the current world financial system and our private TBC economy. Would you like to be on this rotator and position yourself to collect up to $6 million of Bitcoin per year?
Why not? I click yes, but what you are just saying before I go on clicking is to tell you that, being in the Kringle society or community is not a rocket science. It is very easy. How you make money from there is very easy. Why building this great community? Okay? Lady, I know you're always itching to talk. Please go ahead and talk, because I like it when people are seeing it by themselves, because this very interactive video that you're seeing here could be used. If you're the type that don't know how to talk much like me, you can use this and actually help people to understand the great opportunity that we're having in TBC community. Go ahead, please.
Good for you. Let me give you a couple of tips. Be very consistent in paying the billionaire program fee monthly and compete with the others wanting to be on this rotator by bringing in more merchants than any of the rest of them. The more merchants you'll bring in, the higher your rank will be on this rotator. The best 111,111 members bringing in merchants will hold these rotator positions long term. We have made it so easy to bring in new merchants into our membership, so this is just a matter of hard work as you compete with the best of us. Shall we continue with the standard tour?
Okay. So for now, this is just where you come to have it. Timer, get paid, reward, grains of gold, TBC wallet is TBC legal, merchants, goodwill, help desk, continue. So all these areas, you have it and have it in there. So you also need to know that where to spend your TBC. That's another thing. Where to spend your TBC is everywhere, but people don't know. But now, look at this. Let me just briefly now show you the great TBC Kringle Mall. The opportunity you'll be having very soon is going to blow your mind about what is coming on TBC community.
And the market price, very low than the market price. So
very low than the market price. That is what you'll be having in TBC. Using part TBC and part cash, you will end up having it lower than the market price. It's a great one here. And let me open, because of a YouTube policy, I will not be playing this video fully, but let me just open the site where you will have it. That is Kringle Mall. Look at it.
Unique.
Let me just minimize this. Look at the Kringle Mall. What are you seeing? You are seeing a mall that is going to change so many things about TBC community. Here is where you can actually, purchase item any part of the world. For instance, in your location, if your country is already listed, presently, we are having Ghana, Nigeria. Let's assume you take Nigeria, for instance. Oh, okay, network. Then you have the locations. What do you want? You come to the menu, you look at all these things. You see home, contacts, automobile, education, fashion, food, furniture. All these and many more. Mobile phones, everything you need to know. In fact, very soon, this site is going to become talk of town. They prepared so that people will now start spending their TBC. It is true, many people are just bent on spend. But as I told you, this community is being built, but why it is being built, so many things will actually come up because you will definitely have a lot to benefit from TBC community. You will have so much more to benefit the community that to the extent that by the time people are telling you that TBC is nothing, you'll be laughing at them because they will be busy making fun, making shame. Did I say shame? Making jest rather of themselves. We have so many things that we need to really help people to understand and appreciate. In TBC today, when you do some certain task, you are given reward. All these things are just to tell you that with what you are having elsewhere, you cannot compare it with all the opportunity, benefits that we are having at TBC. So folks, I don't see the reason why those who are confused, dragging you out, and you allow them to distract you. You don't need to do that because with TBC, you have it all. You have a greater opportunity to have things done in a way that will marvel everybody. If you talk about TBC account, now when you talk about the wallet, it's another area that will actually marvel you. Okay? We have so much in the community that anybody who really know what he's doing will not for any reason allow themselves to be deceived. Look at the wallet. Okay? If I put my email, I put my password, and then click login. Okay? And this is where we carry out transactions. And very soon, by the time the Kringle Mall is fully ready, set up, you will see that on and on and on, people will be carrying out, enough purchase, enough transaction that will really make it to stand out that what we have is indeed unlike others out there. Okay?
So many exciting things to show you.
I know, yeah. Ladies saying I have so many exciting things to show, just like you are seeing. There are too many things we need to tell people about TBC. Just come here, take your time, go through, read through. Don't be a lazy person in terms of not reading. When you read, you'll be able to know what is happening. And when you understand what's actually happening, you'll be able to tell others boldly. Okay? Like I said earlier on, if you don't know, if you can't talk much, just expose people to this and they'll click and learn by themselves. So folks, I don't know how else to go about it, but all I'm telling you is that, man, TBC is the champion. Okay?
TBC, billion coin, billion coin, billion coin, billion coin. TBC, 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 TBC.
The billion coin. May I tell you not to allow people that are confused to deceive you into jumping from one program to the other. Okay? Go ahead and sell TBC to people. What I mean is not for you to start selling TBC because all you need to do is by the time the people you introduce to TBC pay the admin fee, you're already getting 50% of that already. Go and sell the idea of TBC to them. Help them understand that we have a great thing. Tell them that we have an opportunity that those who have eye for the future will rush into. Don't make up your mind and say that people are not going to listen to you. Folks, go out there. Don't be a hindrance to yourself. Let people know the opportunity you have in TBC. 2020 is gradually going. We thank God that you're still alive. And greater thing, in case you don't know, please, in case you don't know, may I tell you that if you want to be in TBC and succeed well and help the community to make the necessary move, please get yourself into work and let people see the need to be in TBC. You will be handsomely rewarded, especially when you are bringing merchants, more merchants into the community. You will be handsomely rewarded because the rotator funding, the mass adoption funding is going to surprise you. By the time you'll be having about $1,000 per month from just rotator funding, not talking about your bounty. You have over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, over and over. In fact, people should, know that it is not easy to do something that is good. It's not easy to be on something that is really good. So many things are changing. Those things that used to work are no longer working. But Bitcoin Bounty Man is going to surprise you. All those who are playing with their TBC opportunity, they don't actually know what they are doing. If they do, they will wake up and know that they have actually been wasting their time unnecessarily. Because if you are a registered member in TBC, please don't joke with the opportunity you have there. Okay? I'm not asking you to take it easy. Don't take it easy. Go out there and feel free and let people know that what you have, is enough to keep you going. It's enough to keep you looking at things from the way it should be. So I'm encouraging you not to let the great opportunity here in TBC to pass you by. Don't be among those that will regret. Hey, I used to be with these people. During that time, they say you have to pay admin fee. Hey, you have to pay program fee. I don't have money. I just decided I'm not going to pay because I am busy giving money to one admin. I don't know where he stays. One admin. Folks, you will regret if you are part of those who are saying that, because TBC is coming out big. TBC is making things to stand differently. TBC is addressing so many things, so many ills in the society that many people are overlooking. Folks, I'm telling you, don't joke with the opportunity of TBC. Don't let anybody deny you. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody make you to overlook the great opportunity you have here.
TBC anthem, TBC anthem. What? TBC, TBC, TBC.
TBC is my right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time for being with me. So sorry that the internet interrupted me a while ago, but it's back and I have just to end it this way. So I really appreciate your effort now trying to understand what's actually happening in the community and the best way to go about it, you know, helping people to understand that we have something great in TBC community and we are not joking with it. So thank you so much for listening. And as we go about doing this, let us together do it the best way that people will actually realize that we have the best in the community and that we will not allow those who are jumping from here and there to distract us because we have it in big way. Thank you so much and have a pleasant day. Bye for now.